Om Shanti, everyone. It's lovely to see you all again. Very, very happy to see you all. So, everyone is double light. When there is purity, there are no wasteful thoughts. There is no concern, no worry. So, we stay light, knowing that all the saints of Brahma are temporary. They come, then they emerge, they disappear. But we don't let them be printed in our minds. Sometimes actions of others, different scenes of drama, they really get deeply printed in us. But if we watch drama and be detached observer, then also we don't have to necessarily watch everything, right? In a sense that there are certain things I can avoid seeing, avoid listening or speaking. So if we pay attention that I don't want to take in, I don't want it to be printed in me. I don't want those thoughts again. So even whatever information we get, whatever we come to know, we don't let it go inside. I think by paying attention, it can be better. Generally, anything you see, anything you hear, they say images and the voices deeply touches the soul. But if we remain, as Baba says, in the awareness of your eternal original self, so don't take that. Don't take from outside anything, because that is not yours. That is not in it. This is all. Then we get acquired. We acquire. But it's very, very important to be light inside, so that things don't repeat in my mind. Things don't suddenly pop up and I keep remembering things. Right? And that inner lightness will show the sparkle on your face. Otherwise, even there is light, soul is light, but sparkle is not visible because of any kind of heaviness. And that is, so we have to adopt to a stage what remains merged and what emerges. Sometimes certain things emerge and then uh, it could cause sorrow, mind can get upset or concerns. Listening, when you are listening, you might say, how practical it is, how can we do it? But if we pay attention, I'm sure you will see the benefit. By night time, oh, I don't, sometimes like certain things happen in the morning and in the evening, oh, I completely forget. I said, really, that happened? Because intellect also is very engaged in churning, in making efforts, doing homework. So this lightness inside, the purity, creates what Baba calls as divinity. And divinity is alaukik, being alaukik. So Baba says that when we follow Baba's Shrimad, then I remember that Baba has given me two blessings, divine intellect and divine eye. Now, divine intellect is one who follows Baba's Srimad accurately. Now, what is Baba's Srimad? There are certain times when you go and want to discuss with dadis or seniors what is Srimad about something. But actually, if we really read Morley properly every morning, study properly, and you will see Baba is giving Srimad. Today's Morley, no, Baba says Baba's order, and if we follow Srimad, then there is law and order. Maya creates lawlessness and chaos and confusion, illusion. So many subtle traits emerge, assumptions, doubts. But when there is Srimad, so it's very interesting that following Srimad should begin with the thoughts. Of course, Baba gives us principles, so we all follow. We follow principles, we follow Maryada, but that's more on a physical level. And then comes to what I speak. Is it based on Srimad? Should I be saying these things or not? And then what I'm thinking, is it Srimad? So when there's the power to discern, that is your divine intellect. You discern with your divine intellect and then you decide. So for thinking, then for speaking, interacting, exchange, giving and taking. Now, importance of Shrimat is helping you not to get caught up into settling of karmic accounts. Otherwise, most of our life, whether time, energy, money, it's really mostly goes into settling karmic accounts. But Baba said today, you create. If you are only settling, I didn't do any mistake, I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't know sinful action is one thing. But what divine alokik I did today. Because that is you cultivate, you become your sanskar. And that's your saving in a way. But if whatever I'm doing is only settling, you don't save anything, right? All the time, settling. whole life is settling. But Baba is telling us through alaukic and divine ways. If you have an elevated thought today, few elevated thoughts, that is your saving. But I didn't think wrong. I paid attention not to be careless. So that is not really uh, saving, right? Following Srimad, emerging divinity, that is to be alaukic. Nothing should be ordinary, Baba says. Elevated thoughts, elevated words, elevated actions. If that is kept in mind, then of course one is divine intellect, other is divine eyes. We're looking at the person, the way person is, how a person looks, and the divine eyes will look at the soul, the point of light. Have very, very beautiful, loveful feelings and the thoughts for the soul. And that is use of divine eye. Today in Murli Baba said, Atmik Bhav, soul conscious feelings and good wishes, pure feelings and good wishes. Atmik Bhav and Shubh Bhavana. But that's Shrimad, right? Some people say, what is Shrimad? Now, when you create good feelings, pure feelings, and you think about someone or a situation, you will get right answer. But if you have mixed feeling, negative feeling, confused feelings, and you want answer for anything, you won't get it. So how do I keep using Shrimad? And that is use of divine intellect to discern and then to decide. And if that becomes nature, then you will know how to think, what to think, discern, and then speak, give answers, find solutions. That means you get very clear directions from Baba, but also from within. So Baba actually making very, very clear in the morning. And of course, even this morning, when I liked it when Baba said, fast efforts means check and quickly change. I really love that point. Check and immediately change by using the power which is required at that time. If I need to tolerate, suppose if I am getting all kinds of thoughts, I need power of love, I need power to adjust, use that power and immediately change your thoughts. And if you change at the level of thoughts, then it will help to maintain right awareness, good feelings, pure feelings. And Baba called that as fast efforts. But sometimes we want to make fast efforts, but Baba says, mostly you check, but you don't change. Or you say, I will change. I will. No, but instantly, if you change it, change the thought instantly. I thought it's very, very interesting and we must all implement it, right? The practice, and then we cultivate, do saving, brings what we call as Siddhi. That means the thought has power now. And you will know that how that thought changes into reality, not only thought. Otherwise, lot of plans we make, but not necessarily they become reality because the lack of that power in the thought. So no dictates of mind, not opinions of others. Yes, we listen to everyone. We get ideas for everyone. Then we say, let's check what Srimad is saying. Let's check what is right according to Srimad. And then we do it. So it's not you, nor me, nor this one. No, it's not Parmat. No one can say, I did it because you told me, this one told me, Baba told me. And internally you will feel very good that I am, today Baba says, see Father, also follow Father. So internally there will be contentment of effort. And today Baba said, Prasad or holy food of all attainments in your life. So we are very, very fortunate to have such a Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, and Sadguru, Supreme Guru. Father's love, teacher's teachings, Guru's directions. And if we follow, definitely we move towards our own golden age, golden stage, and also golden age in the world. That's what we want, right? Golden stage and golden age in the whole world. So reflect on that, practice, and keep chart how many times, how quickly you change. Om Shanti.